Hello everyone. Welcome back to Metacraft. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we make medical concepts easy and interesting. Today, we'll be diving into a fundamental yet crucial topic in medicine. What is disease? What is illness? The natural history of disease and why it matters. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's get started. Let's start with a simple definition. A disease is a condition where the normal health of the body is impaired. It is a process that develops over time, and sometimes a person may not even realize they have it. For example, hypertension, high blood pressure. A person may feel completely fine, but the disease is silently damaging their body. That's why regular health checkups are so important. Now, illness is slightly different. It refers to when a person feels unwell and cannot perform normal daily activities. It's a state where the balance between body functions is disturbed. And importantly, the person is aware of their condition. Let's break it down further. Acute illness. If symptoms appear suddenly and last for a short time, like the flu or food poisoning. Chronic illness. If the condition lasts for a long time, such as diabetes or arthritis. So while disease can exist without symptoms, illness is when the person actually feels sick. Before we move forward, let's understand another term, morbidity. Morbidity refers to the presence of disease or its effects in an individual or population. It includes conditions like tuberculosis, paralysis, or diabetes, where the disease causes changes in the body. Now, let's move on to a fascinating concept, the natural history of disease. Natural history of disease. Every disease has a journey, a process of how it develops over time. This is known as the natural history of disease. It is divided into two phases. One, pre-pathogenesis phase, that is before the disease actually starts. This is the period where the agent or cause of disease, hosts that can be human body and environment, interact. If all three conditions align, the disease can develop. Examples: exposure to typhoid, hepatitis, or malaria, but no symptoms yet. 2. Pathogenesis phase. After the disease enters the body, the agent, like a virus or bacteria, enters the host and starts its process. The time between exposure and the appearance of symptoms is called the incubation period. For example, when a mosquito carrying malaria bites a person, it injects parasites into the bloodstream. After the incubation period, symptoms like fever and chills appear. This marks the transition into the clinical phase. Diseases are caused by different agents. These can be biological agents like viruses, bacteria, fungi, parasites. Nutritional agents, that is lack or excess of proteins, vitamins, or minerals. For example, anemia, goiter, obesity. Physical agents, which includes heat, cold, radiation, pressure, or sound. For example, heat stroke, hypothermia. Chemical agents, such as harmful chemicals inside endogenous or outside exogenous the body. For example, uremia, poisoning. Mechanical agents, physical injuries like fractures, dislocations, or sprains. Social agents, factors like poverty, smoking, drug abuse, unhealthy lifestyles. All these agents interact with the human body, leading to various diseases. Now let's talk about the host, which means us, the human body. Our chances of getting sick depend on different intrinsic factors such as demographics. It includes age, sex, and ethnicity. Biological factors. It includes genetics, blood groups, enzyme levels. Social and economic factors. It includes education, occupation, marital status. Lifestyle, such as diet, smoking, exercise, and hygiene. For example, tuberculosis affects some people more than others due to their immune system and living conditions. The environment plays a huge role in disease. It is divided into three types. Internal environment. Inside the human body, including hormones and immune responses. Microenvironment. The immediate surroundings, like home or workplace. Macroenvironment. The larger external world, including physical environment, air, water, soil, housing. Biological environment, microbes, animals, vectors. Psychosocial environment, culture, beliefs, social stress. For example, living in crowded, unhygienic conditions can increase the risk of respiratory infections and skin diseases. Alright, let's quickly summarize what we learned today. Disease, a condition where body health is impaired. Illness, when a person feels unwell and cannot function normally. Morbidity, the presence of disease or its effects. Natural history of disease, how a disease progresses from pre-pathogenesis to pathogenesis. Agents of disease: biological, physical, chemical, nutritional, mechanical, and social factors. Host and environmental factors: how body characteristics and surroundings influence health. I hope this helped you understand the foundation of diseases better. That's all for today's lecture. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, share it with your fellow students, and drop a comment below if you have any questions. And of course, subscribe for more easy-to-understand medical lectures. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.